Last time on Sailing Doodles, Laura had a bit of a snake freak out.
Oh my god, there's a snake thing! It was so big, look at it! Oh my...
I probably didn't help matters too much with my snake prank.
What the... Oh my god!
In this episode, we arrived to Saumlaki, Indonesia. It was a 6-day sail to Saumlaki, and we were glad to be on land again. When we entered Indonesian waters, we started seeing a lot more boats and even picked up a hitchhiker.
I saw a snake. It was dead, but I was like, ooh, what is that, a snake? And it was probably about that long. And
That's exactly what I saw.
It was floating along the water.
It's possible.
But they're not. If they're out here, they're dead. We're 400 miles from land.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna get in the snake now. That was close to the boat.
The last few days of the sail, we made good time flying the spinnaker. The next day, we sailed into Saumlaki. It really is amazing the number of flying fish you pick up along the way. This is actually a fishing barge. The shadow it creates attracts the fish, and there's a hut on top for the fishermen to sleep in. On long sails, we keep the dinghy on the deck, so it was time to put it in the water. So then we headed ashore to clear customs. Unfortunately, we've had a microphone malfunction and lost quite a bit of audio. This is 500,000 Indonesian rupiah, or about $33. The next day, we decided to do a little exploring in the town.
Well, it was kind of a mess trying to clear in customs, but we made it happen. Bobby has been invaluable helping. Here he is.
Bobby, thank you.
So if you're coming here to Saumlaki, Bobby's the guy to see. He will hook you up.
Yeah.
He'll take you around to customs, immigration, get quarantine, all that. So I'll put a link to his email and his number in the show notes. So if you're ever going to come here, give this guy a call.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bobby was kind enough to show us around town and take us to some of his favorite restaurants.
Really?
This chicken is really good. The way you do it, you just dip your hands in there to clean off your hands and then go to town.
see you eat some rice, Bobby.
Yeah, thank you.
Seriously.
So this is the part of the world that I'm really excited we're getting to, because we just had lunch, 4 people, was $4. $4 American for rice and chicken. Not including the beers. The beers were only another $3 a piece, but they were the big ones. We only had 3, so.
It was odd walking around where everyone wanted to take our picture.
You're a celebrity, Laura. What do you
What
know?
happened? Famous.
Famous, yes.
Ooh, that's good.
I think this might be the best fish I've ever had.
It's very good.
After dinner, we all piled in a cab and headed to Bobby's family place to try a little bit of the local drink, Soapy.
This is a lot. I was told this is 90 proof and that you can light it on fire. I just like the hair stand up. Woo! I'm not hot anymore. That'll cool you off somehow. It tastes fruity. I like it. It's a little appley.
Ooh, it's got some aftertaste.
Soapy is a pretty strong palm wine.
We're anchored here in Saumlaki and like it's 3 in the morning. Honestly, the smell woke us up. It's disgusting. There's a pretty big anchorage and this fishing boat anchored literally, it's 10 meters away right now. And it smells horrible. It's right in front of us upwind. I'm very afraid that they're gonna hit us. They're moving finally. I just went over there, turned all our lights on, our steaming lights, and went up and said hello, hey, hey, hey. I mean, and finally they started their engine, they're moving. But I mean, how bad is it? I mean, they were so close. The smell is what woke us up because it smelled horrible, like rotting fish. Anyway, they're moving.
Some big news, we are now giving patrons early access to our videos. Please click subscribe and the bell next to it will give you notifications when we post a video.